Hello everyone, my name is D.H. Lee. I'm an assistant professor of developmental adaptive physical education at University of Minnesota Duluth. In this video, we're going to show you some simple icebreaker activities for students with all abilities. First, let me introduce my colleagues and students at UMD.
Hey everybody, I'm Lisa Paulson. I'm an instructor in the Physical Education Teacher Education Program at University of Minnesota Duluth.
Hi everybody, I'm Patty Winiger. I'm a Physical Education Teacher Education Instructor here at UMD.
How's it going everybody? I'm Jackson Massey. I am a junior here at UMD and I'm in the Physical Education Department.
I'm Jarrett Johnson. I'm a junior here at UMD in the Physical Education Program.
Hi everyone, I'm Sam Schleman. I'm a junior here at UMD in the Physical Education Department.
Hi, my name is Sophia. I'm 5 years old.
This presentation will focus on simple activities that can be performed both one-to-one with your student and as a group. The goal of our activities is to break the ice among students, even between you and your students, and get to know each other, especially during the beginning of your semester. These icebreaker activities can improve not only fundamental motor skills, but also cognitive and affective skills of our students, which is well aligned with the Adaptive Physical Education National Standards by the National Consortium for Physical Education and Recreation for Individuals with Disabilities. Alright, let's dive into our first icebreaker activity, Mirror My Move. This activity requires only one basketball. If it's a group activity, make sure to have your students stand in a circle like this. The rule of this activity is pretty simple. A student with the basketball calls out and demonstrates any kind of body movement. So it can be squatting, lunging, jumping, arm stretching, balance, or yoga poses. That being said, let the students be creative. Then, what the rest of the group does, they have to follow the move that the owner of the ball demonstrates, like this.
Squat for 10 seconds, let's go. 1, 2, let's count out loud. 3, 4, 5, 6.
You're not gonna be the only one who will show off your move. When 10 repetitions or 10 seconds have passed, make sure to throw a bounce pass to anybody in the group. A new student who received the ball will take the lead and show the group a new movement. Let's see how it looks like.
Alright, lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. I'll pass the ball to Jared.
Awesome.
Alright, we're going to do arm circle.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Okay, good.
Here's a simple modification tip. When throwing a bounce pass, ask a question that can help students get to know their peers. For example, what's your favorite animation movie? What's your favorite sport? Who do you live with? What's your favorite hobby? Building solid relationships with our students starts from knowing their interests on a deeper level. A student who received the ball should answer the question. It will be nice if you have your students introduce themselves before getting into this stage, and make sure to have them call a name when passing the ball.
Jared, what's your favorite social media celeb and why?
I like Twitter because I like to see people go kidding.
Okay, what's your move?
And we'll hop on one foot.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Good.
I'll pass the ball to Jackson. Oh shoot, what's your favorite actor or actress?
Favorite actor, I'm gonna go with Jim Carrey. Favorite actor, we're gonna do legs.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
My dream vacation is, I think, Australia.
Oh, why is that?
I have not been there before, and I like their accent.
Yeah.
And my move is frog jump.
Oh. 1, 2, that's nice.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
10.
Sam, what is your favorite kind of ice cream?
My favorite kind of ice cream is cookies and cream. We'll run in place in 10 seconds.
Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I'm gonna pass the ball to Sophia. What is your favorite sport?
Like jumping.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4,
You can use a balloon or soft foam ball instead of a basketball in case you need to adjust the level for students with movement coordination disorders or orthopedic conditions. You can make this activity more inclusive and achievable. Now, let's talk about our second activity, jump in, jump out. This activity requires no equipment, and the formation of students will remain the same. I personally like to perform this activity while holding hands, but given the circumstances, you can make some distance between students. There are only 2 rules. Have your students say what you say and do what you say. For example, say jump in, your students say and do jump in. If you say jump out, students say and do jump out. When students get used to jumping in and out, you can add more movement variations, such as jump left, jump right, jump up, and squat. Let's take a look.
Okay. We have some more directions. We have in, out. What is next? Left and right. Okay? So jump left, right, jump right. Okay? Let's practice. Alright. Ready? Jump in. Speak out loud. Jump out.
Here, you can make this activity more fun by making a simple rule modification. From now on, students have to say and do the opposite of what I say. So for example, if you say jump in, students say and do jump out. If you say jump left, they say and do jump right. Jump up is the opposite of squat. Balance is the opposite of run in place. Make sure to add these variations one at a time and have your students fully understand that the rule has been changing.
What you're gonna do is the modification. If I say jump in, you're gonna say and do jump out. If I say jump left, do and say jump right. Right? Jump in.
Jump out.
Very good. Jump right.
Jump left.
Jump left.
Left.
Jump out.
Jump in.
Jump out.
Jump out.
Jump in.
Jump
Out.
Jump in.
Jump
Out.
Jump right.
Jump left.
Jump right.
Jump left.
Excellent. Okay. So, let me repeat that. So, if I say squat, I jump up. If I say jump up, squat. If I say balance, I run in place. If I run in place, balance. Okay? All right, let's do it. Squat. Okay, speak out loud. Squat.
Jump up.
Squat.
Jump
Jump
up.
out.
Balance.
Run in place.
Jump left.
Jump right.
Yeah, think about it. Jump in.
Jump out.
Jump out.
Jump in.
Jump left.
Jump
Right.
Balance.
Place.
Jump up.
Squat.
Squat.
Jump up.
Squat.
Jump left.
Jump right.
Right.
Run your place.
Balance.
Balance. Excellent. Good.
When we do this activity, it's very important to provide an appropriate visual support to students with behavioral or cognitive impairments, especially those with autism spectrum disorder. So small hula hoops or polyspots can be used in this activity as a visual marker for each student. If you have a student on a wheelchair, you can instruct the student to roll in, roll out, and do hand signals such as lift hands up, down, left, and right. For those with mild mobility impairments or obesity, we can use the word step instead of jump as an easy version of the activity. Physical support can also be provided when necessary. Our last activity is called Flip the Hoop. This activity can be done in both cooperation and competition modes. You can switch the mode depending on your class size and student characteristics. We need one cone, one hula hoop, and one small foam ball or beanbag per partner group. This activity is designed to improve object control, especially throwing and catching, and agility and cognitive skills. Here's the rule. One partner attempts to toss the ball into the hoop. If the ball makes it into the hoop, flip the hoop forward. If the ball does not make it into the hoop, grab the ball and switch partners. Come back to the start line and take turns after every toss. Let's see how it looks like.
Alright, this activity is called Flip the Hoop, and there's a few different variations. So you need at least 2 friends at a cone, and here's how we play. If you are the first person in line, look under your cone and you'll find a ball. When the music starts, I'd like you to underhand roll your ball into the hoop. If you make it into your hoop, you are going to flip your hoop, and it's a race and green. Who can get their hoop all the way to the red the fastest? If you don't make it into the hoop, you don't flip your hoop. Start when the music starts. Oh, go, go, go. Next friend.
That's what
This time, what I would like you to do is you're going to come and stand all the way at this white line. Come and stand behind me. And you, yep, everybody's going to come and stand right behind me. And you're not going to need your ball for this one, so go ahead and toss your ball into the red area. The first friend, you're going to, with your toes behind the white line, now you're trying to ring toss your hoop around your cone. The final finale. That was a super close game. Now we're going to have a little tiebreaker. Toes behind the white, one turn each, start when the music starts.
You're
Ready?
gonna stay on the
Sam?
cone or
It's gotta stay in.
It's got to stay on the cone. Good question.
Got nothing in my brain. That's what people say.
Nice job. So one other variation that you can do at flip the hoop is you can do it rolling, you can do any other kind of skill, you can do kicking. Or Sophia, can you help me show? You can also down. Jared could be on Sophia's team, and Sophia could try to use her implement, whatever that is, a racket or a bat. You can use a bat and a tee, what other kind of adaptive equipment that you have. And Sophia, you can stand behind that green cone and you can bump that ball using your racket, and Garrett can try to catch it. Ooh, flip the hoop, and then you would switch. That's it.
A simple modification for this activity is to have a Q&A time while throwing and catching the ball. Let's check it out.
Hi everyone, and then with a modification we can add to flip the hoop to add it to more icebreaker activity of getting to know your classmates. So here I have Garrett and Jackson, and it will be the same thing. It will be underhand tossing and catching in the hoop. If you catch it, you can move the hoop forward, but this time the tosser has to ask the catcher a question. Before they can toss it, he has to answer the question, and then the same rules applies. If he catches it, it goes forward. If he drops, you can go back, depending on how you guys want to play with drops and catches. Then you guys can toss the ball. So you go ahead, Jarrett.
What's your favorite food?
Favorite food is pizza.
And then he caught it, and you'll flip it. And then you'll switch places again.
Where are you from?
I'm from Hutchinson, Minnesota.
Good.
Students who use wheelchairs can absolutely be part of this activity by throwing or rolling the ball. Bigger foam balls or two-hand toss can be used for those with limited object control skills.
Hey everybody, I'm Lisa Paulson. I'm an instructor in the Physical Education Teacher Preparation Program. Redo it. Get set. Hold on. Go!
I hate Colin so much. I like Colin. I hate Colin. All the time Colin. I just hate